Hello my friends, this is a Canon Sure Shot Owl camera, such a strange and funny name. I ordered this camera quite recently on eBay, but this is a brand new camera. It came sealed in a plastic package, and obviously it has never been used before, has never been bought before, but I think it must have been manufactured long ago. So why do I think so? Because this is not a digital camera, this is a film camera, 35mm film camera. So why did I buy a film camera in 2017? I personally have two digital cameras. I absolutely love them. I love digital photography, but I feel lately I feel nostalgic for film photography, and besides there is a growing trend of people who come back to film photography, and even younger people of the younger generation who never touched film camera before. They display growing interest in film photography, which is great. I think film photography is great art, and it will be only fair if film photography will have its own niche on the market. There is no way it's gonna replace digital photography. It's not gonna happen, but like I say, it would be great if people who want to try themselves in film photography, they would have the opportunity to do so. And so I decided to buy this camera because this is a simple camera, not a cheap one because it cost me $50, but among the film cameras this is the cheapest, one of the cheapest, because more complex cameras, they even used cameras, since most of the film cameras have been discontinued long ago, and more complex cameras are normally used cameras, or the cameras which had been manufactured long ago but were never bought, never used before. But still, those cameras, even used, they are much more expensive. So I decided to start with this relatively cheap one, because the last time I used a film camera was almost 20 years ago. So I feel a beginner again, I feel a rookie again. So I decided to start with the simplest camera, and this is very simple camera because it's fully motorized, fully computerized, and besides it looks great. It looks and feels great. So it has the viewfinder, obviously built-in flash. Here is the lens, which is closed now. To open it, I have to switch to one of the modes of operation. I switch to auto mode. The next one will be flash mode. The next one, I think this is a creative mode. And the last one is self-timer mode, which is good because I can take a photo of myself without holding the camera. The good feature of this camera is that the location of the viewfinder, it's located right over the lens. It gives you more accurate pictures. And this is the back of the camera. I already loaded the film into the camera. Actually, I planned to load the film on the video before your eyes, but I got nervous because, you know, the last time, like I said, I loaded film camera, it was almost 20 years ago, and I got nervous that something might go wrong. I might accidentally unwind the film to expose it to the light, and it'll become unusable. So I did it in privacy. Actually, the entire process of the film loading is fully motorized and computerized. The only manual thing I had to do is to insert the film roll in here into the compartment, and pull out the film leader and stop it here. Here is a special mark inside. which tells me to stop here, not to advance, not to pull film leader any further, and just the rest, all I had to do, just close the back of the camera, and everything would be done automatically, which it did. The film loaded successfully. Actually, I started using the camera, so hopefully soon it has the film I bought for this camera just for the trial. I bought this Kodak Color Plus camera, 36 exposures. It cost me around $4. By the way, this is one of the cheapest films on the market. More professional films, they cost much more, up to $7, $8, even higher. One film, by the way. So I decided to begin with the cheapest film, with the simplest film. Its speed only 200. People who are proficient in film photography, they know this is not the best film. But I decided to start with this simple, cheap film. And hopefully very soon I'm gonna finish this film, and I'm gonna send it for developing and printing. And as soon as I get the printed photos back, I'm gonna share it with you on this video. Bye, see you soon. Okay, and I have used up color Kodak film, 35mm film, and now I'm gonna load this 400 T-Max professional grade black and white film, and I'm gonna do it before your eyes, so I hope the younger generation who is watching this video, they will learn how to load film cameras. Although this film camera is not really a mechanical film camera, it's a fully computerized and motorized film camera, but still it would be a good education. So here I open the back of the camera. Oh, it's buzzing already, but it's off. Okay, it's open. Now I'm gonna get this film. Let me make the light brighter. It's a good idea. Okay, I'm taking out the film, the new film. Then I'm gonna place it in here. Okay, since this camera, as I said before, fully computerized and motorized, I don't have to look for a slot in the receiving spool. There is none, by the way. So everything is done by the computer. All I have to do is pull out slightly the film leader, and here's the marker. I'm not sure you'll be able to see it. Here's the marker above the receiving spool. Just trust me, it's there. It says that the end of the film leader should be there, and basically I don't have to do any other actions. Everything is prepared, everything is ready. All I have to do now is just close the back of the camera. Okay. Yep. Number one. So the first exposure is ready to shoot, is ready to take a photo, to take a picture. So the camera is ready to take pictures.